What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JV. We're back again with another Rainbow Six Siege video. Today we're going over a site setup with Azami. We're using Azami over on Coastline. We're on the top floor covering hookah lounge and pool room, billiards, whatever. Just want to go over the site setup, how to specifically set up her abilities around the map, and how the walls should be, everything. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll probably also include one other map setup on this as well. We'll probably go over the Oregon right after this, so stay towards the end if you want to see that as well. So let's get right to it. So for Azami on here, we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to start off with the room that enters into A. We're going to do this wall like this. So we're going to have the middle boarded up. You're going to take an impact grenade, make a hole on the right hand side for you to be able to walk in, and then you're going to make head holes across the left. You can throw the impact a lot closer to the bottom so that it's more of like a crouch hole. I just made this for dramatic impact on there. For your first Kiba, of course, because whenever you're playing this room, somebody usually wants repelling on this window here so they can help get the bomb down, so they can kind of hold the room, clear it out a little bit. You're going to throw your first zombie right here. It's going to cover that window and make sure that you are good here on B, and you can a little bit, more securely hold this position on the window here, make them use some more ammo, use more of their materials to take that off. On this angle here, or they'll try to play back a little bit, and you can have a small little angle here that's just enough for you to see through. You can even, if you wanted to, you can adjust this, throw it a little bit closer, probably by the cigar, and play kind of like head high and keep this like a tiny little pixel angle. I'm on controller, so a little bit harder for me with the pixel angles versus like somebody on mouse and key, but you get what I'm saying. For your next Kiba, you're going to put it right here on the pool table. Just line it up just how I do here. The point of this angle is going to help, especially if you have a dock and he's going to anchor right here by the by this hole. Remember, this is boarded up, so he doesn't have to worry about like getting shot if these both go down from the window. He's going to be able to better hold from this doorway here. I'll show you. As this angle from outside of aquarium kind of sees all the way across pool table, and if that's not there, it makes it extremely hard to anchor in that room and make somebody have to play behind the bomb, but there's head holes here and etc. And with this, now the guys on offense have to worry about multiple angles. They have to worry about the guy that's playing behind here, maybe someone playing behind the A-bomb on the left, and playing behind the Kiba here on the right. Whereas, because this head hole and that protection's there, this is a lot more secure for you. Last Kiba spot on this floor, all you're going to do is you're going to play it down here on the bottom. And this is going to basically act like a deployable shield, so you can hold the hallway, hold someone that's swinging from this doorway, and be a little bit more secure here, even if someone's swinging you like this, and you can kind of wrap around. And even if you want, what sometimes what I've seen do is you can make head holes that kind of go all the way across, and you can kind of wrap this angle to be able to see all the way down, so if they do come through the bathroom or the big window here, you can see perfectly through without having to extend too much of your body. Of course, this is going to also involve having to have someone sit here on the stairs so someone doesn't sneak up on you and just get you while you're like that, because usually, like with your other impact grenade, you're going to open up this piece here so you can hold the window. Usually like a Legion will be here, or mute. You'll have mute jammers. So there's a lot, of course, there's a lot of pieces that make this even better and easier to play, but that's basically how you want to do it. The only other thing I could say would be, especially if you're going to be holding this angle here, you can reinforce the wall that's directly behind you so that you just don't get shot with that. But again, it is all about how you and your team play it. That makes this kind of work out to the best of its ability. And you do have to be worried about the window that's over here too. So just be aware, this is not like a forever thing. This is just like in a particular moment. For this next Azami setup, we're actually going to showcase on Canal. So hopefully you're interested in that. I just want to get a little bit more information out there for everybody that's new to the game and trying to figure out how to best play as this operator on another map. So for here on Canal, a couple different ways that you're going to need to have this set up. So of course, one, you're going to have this boarded up.
5 seconds.
Of course, this wall on the right-hand side of it, you're going to have boarded up. And then on the left-hand side, all you're going to do is just shoot out footholes, so if someone comes through, you can easily get them from their feet. And what is really nice, depending on how you want to play it, you can make head holes so you can see directly through onto the outside, which is a nice little piece there. So now to hold Skybridge, which is usually everyone's biggest problem, you're going to make kind of like a one-way angle. You're going to throw your first one onto the west wing side, and then you're going to throw the next one right across it. And now this is going to create a one-way angle because you can see right through because you have this piece here for you, right? Which is great. But if I go onto the other side as, say, like an attacker, when I come through, I can't see. Like, look at this. Even like crouch, this is really hard. I have to like come across on an angle. Whereas I'm playing here, I can see all the way through, and I can even step back and make it the smallest angle possible. Now, of course, if I play more here on the right hand side, my full body's exposed. The whole point is to play exactly like this and have a perfect one-way angle across. And if anything, even if they begin to shoot at this, at least you're aware of what side the attackers are coming from and you're not surprised by it. Your next Kiva spot, you're going to put one right in between A and this desk. So all you're going to do is you're going to place it like this here, and it's going to create a nice little angle for yourself that you can play, and it's going to allow you to cover the outside. It's going to allow you to play a little bit around it and hold these angles here, which is great. For one of your other Kivas, you're going to come over to green stairs and you're going to throw it right underneath the exit sign. This is great because, one, you're going to be able to see underneath it without an attacker being standing up. And you'll notice is you can't sprint directly in front of it. If anything, you have to come up it a particular way. You can see I can't sprint directly in the front. I kind of get stopped a little bit, and then I can kind of go forward if I maneuver myself. But this is going to be great for you because an attacker coming through, say, this doorway here, comes around the corner. Right, coming to shoot here, but I can play it like this, and it's very hard to see me, especially when you already have all this cover to worry about. Of course, when you come in the server room, everything is completely boarded up here, and what you can do is you can make a head hole across. This will allow you to play if they come through the breach, or be able to hold onto red stairs here, which is great. For what would be your last Kiba at that point, you're going to throw it right here on this door. The point of this one is that it covers the angle that the attackers get from out here on the balcony. You can see here, once that's open, if this wasn't here, an attacker can play this angle. At least this is covered, so if somebody's sitting here and this starts getting shot, at least you're aware that that's where they are, and you can, you know, make a move with your team and just reposition yourself, because eventually this is going to come down, but at least you're covered and you're not giving them a free frag while you're trying to hold Sky Tower or one of the windows, or sitting on top here looking down red. All right, and if you stay till the end, guys, this is it for my Azami setup video. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, anything I missed, any tips or tricks that you guys want to see in the future for particular operators, feel free to comment down below and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you guys haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. GG's and peace.